Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, the 10th of November 2024, and the time now is 4 minutes past 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I am a prize fighter. My mother used to always say to me when I was a boy regarding money, "Where do you think I'm getting it from? Where am I going to get it from?" She used to say this. I'll give you the year. The calculator. 1969 plus 13. Around about 1982, she starts saying, "Where am I going to get it from? Where am I going to get it from?" "Mum, I need £5. I want to go buy some chips. Or go buy. Where am I going to get it from?" But she was working. She had a job. Yeah, she was working. Yeah. But she had 4 kids. 4, that's quite a lot, isn't it? 4 children. 4. That's quite a lot. So, especially living in Brexit. There was no Brexit at the time. Let's just say there was Brexit then. Living in Brexit. You know, they've got this HS2. They're building this HS2. Let's see what this is, because they're wasting our money again. That's what they do. I should go to Canada. HS2, look. They're building this HS2, yeah, look. High Speed 2. High Speed 2 is a high-speed railway which is under construction in England. The line will run between Handsacre in southern Staffordshire and London with a spur to Birmingham. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no need for that. In Brexit, what's going on? Brexit now. Anyway, get back to my mum now. Sometimes you can be too clever. I'm going to tell her what it is. I think you try to be too clever, because you got to understand there's a level. I'll explain it to you in my reasoning. So see like the mobile phone. See like the screen. Say that's 50%. That's the level. When you try and be too clever, you're over that level. So you're really in no man's land. Don't think I'm being rude or disrespectful. Follow my line of thought. There's the 0. Then that's the level. Yeah. When you try and be too clever, you're above that level. You're in another zone. So your reasoning might not be on that level. It's just that. So you're gone past. You're in a different echelon. You're like out of space thinking now. You're thinking different things, like black hole. You're thinking about black holes. I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying you're thinking black holes in the universe, but we're not thinking black holes in the universe. We're at that level. Do you understand? So you've gone there now. So you're thinking about the black holes and that thing and that thing. We think like we're not talking about black holes in the universe, because we don't really know about that. But we're talking about the level. Anyway, I'll explain it to them because they don't understand. But anyway, so now, what I'm trying to say now. So she would always say, "Oh, where am I going to get it from?" The money. Where she get the money from? Where you supposed to get it from? Where am I going to get it from? In the yard. Where am I get it from? Like, rah, it's a bit deep. I said, if it's true, where's she going to get it from? I don't think she had a bank account. I don't think she had a bank account. So she banks with Abbey National. Remember Abbey National before Santander? She banked with Abbey National. Abbey National. Yeah, she had an account with Abbey National. Yeah, she had money in her. Actually thinking about it, yeah, she had money saved up. She had an account with Abbey National. She had an account with Abbey National. My sister had an account with Abbey National. Yeah, thinking about it now. Yeah, all of that. They had money in something, and they were saving. They had an account. So right, it was like that. So I was on a low. All right, so that's what's going on. So anyway, they had money now, saved up. I don't know the exact digits, but 2 2s now. I was struggling then because I was 12 years old, 13 years old, and I was just buying shit because I used to look at the newspaper. I used to read the newspaper, yeah, and I used to see all kind of stuff to order. I used to order things from the newspaper, I used to order things. Yeah. My dad used to give me the paper, and I said, "Yeah, hey, Bull, hold the paper now." So I had to read the paper. I used to order things from there. Not a lot of things, isn't it? All different stuff, isn't it, for the paper now? And I wanted to pay for them, saying, because I had to pay for them now. So I was a big man still saying, I was a big man in the yard. I was running the yard. I was probably the only, I mean, I was like a Jamaican in the yard. I was caused them days. I wasn't caused by him. So I'm reading the paper and I'm ordering things. It's like I was working, but I was at school, is it? But it was, I mean, I was like a big man still. 2 twos now from there now. She said, where am I getting the money from there? So I was just fucking, I'm bored, is it? So from there now, I got a job. You know, I got a job now, paper round, man, paper round delivery. And then got a job paper round. Got a job paper round, man, paper round delivery. Got a job paper round delivery, yeah. Paper round, yeah. I got a paper round job, yeah. And the paper round job didn't last long. I think I worked it for about 2 weeks because it was difficult. I was going primary school or secondary primary school, and they wanted me to be at the paper round at 6 o'clock in the morning, or even 5 o'clock, or 5:30. You know how early that is? 5:30 in the morning. You know, at primary school, 12 years old. I can't remember the exact age, but I know I was young. I don't know if I was. I'm saying, but I had a paper round. You know, boys traditionally. I'm not talking about now in Brexit. I'm talking about when I was young. I'm talking about over 40 years ago. It was boys. It's called paper round boys. It was young boys that had done the paper round. That's how it was. Traditionally. Follow what I'm saying. Don't start thinking I'm a fucking young. I'm talking about when I was young. I don't know who watches these videos, you know. I'm getting the complete wrong audience. That's what I don't understand. Because what it is, right, you know, like in life, you know, they say the law of attraction. You're attracting people that's like-minded. It seems like all my fucking life, I'm doing these things, and I'm attracting these fucking idiot them. That's what I don't understand. Do you see what I mean? It's like these fucking fufu people see like me and them as the same. That's why I don't get it. They don't accept difference. They tend to Jehovah, the Buddha, Lewisham, me and him the same. I'm not like you. They don't get it. They want to make. They don't accept the standard things. You're wearing your little cheap little fuckery clothes. I'm into more labels. Don't you see that? They don't see that. So what do you see then? They don't get. I'll be fucking. How hard is it? It's just why it's so difficult. See what I'm saying? They want to make you like them. They don't accept you're different. See what I'm saying? It must be, you know, like when we were younger, in that primary school, when I was at primary school, they must have had a thought where they said that all of us, all the blacks, all of us were all the same. I don't know, but I'm just making this up now. When we were at primary school, let's set my magazine primary school, they must have, like, in Brexit, not there wasn't Brexit then, but they must be thinking, oh, in the hood we're all the same. Not in the hood, but in London we're all the same. They could have had that thought that doesn't matter like your parentage or your academic ability, that we're all the same. In London, we're all the same. But is that really true? Because you can put out that propaganda. You can put that propaganda out, but is it really true? True, because you know what truth is, don't you? Do you know what? Have you heard of truth? What the word truth means? You don't know. You know, but you know what lies is, though, isn't it? They know what lies is, but they don't know truth. Truth is that true? I don't understand. Truth and lies. You know what truth is, isn't it? You don't like truth. You don't like truth. So what do you like then? Untruth. Make it up. You must make it up to make you feel good. Truth. Don't want to make them feel good. Truth. So you want the feel good truth. You don't want the real truth. You want to feel good truth. So you want to make up a feel good truth. You want to feel good truth to make you feel good truth. You don't want the real truth. So you want to feel good truth. So why would you want to feel good truth? You want to feel good. Don't you feel good? So you want to feel good all the time. So have you heard the word sad? To be sad. You don't like that. Have you heard about you've never been sad. So in your whole life you've never been sad. Your whole life you've never been sad. Fucking the whole life you've never been sad. So your whole life you've never had a moment of sadness. You don't know what it is. You don't know what sadness is. You don't know what that kind of thing is. You're always happy. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, we're doing something wrong then. So basically what he's saying is, right, that listen to my G, his whole life, he's never on a low low. He's always at that level there. Jesus Christ has kept him high. So I think we need to convert now. It's about time now. I think what we need to do a new flex in the hood, yeah. Our flex now has got to be, we got to go with this now because we're losing out, isn't it? Because unemployment, all of that discrimination, it's not really working, is it? Because it's depressing. People look at you like you're a piece of shit. So basically, I think we've got to do a new flex. We've got to be clever, isn't it? Because if that's the case, if they've never had depression or sadness, that's where we want to be. Tell the truth, you know what I'm there. Because man's going to the shop. You want to buy you want to go down to KFC, but you haven't got £7. You haven't got £7, so you got to buy some other shit from Tesco. I mean, like £3.50. But if you believe in Jesus now, he might give you that £10. Yeah, you might have a £10 now. So you can get KFC, you know what I'm saying, get a can of Coke from Iceland, you know, you might sell a can of Cokes in there, and get a loaf of bread, and that's £10. He's like, rare. That shit really works. So I'll get money now. So we might have to do a new flex. I'm going to think about this new flex. Anyway. So she said, where I get the money? Where you to get it from? Where you expect to get it from? Where I expect to get it from there? But I didn't like. I found it depressing. Like, that's negative. Yeah, so that's it really. If I just make the video. My name's the Bull of Lewisham, the next heavyweight champion of the world. Sick note, Alexander Usyk. I call you Sick Note. Sick Note, when you're ready, mate. Bring it on.